No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
There's vermin. I keep an eye out.
Vermin.
Yeah, that's it. Vermin.
Right. This is what we're going to do. I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. Okay with you?
I'm not sure.
If there's nothing else to fear, you can give me that key.
Right. Take the key and do what you have to do. Go on then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Let's see. Oh, what is that down there? Is that his house? Nice view, though. We'll say that. So, let's see. Silas Winchester, the old caretaker. Oh, wait. Oh, there he is. Spooky guy. First, let's have a little look down here. Always pays to go a different way to the main story.
This gate is locked.
Interesting. Locked gate. That must be down to his house. I don't want to go there just yet, because I'm sure we'll be going there later. Let's see about getting to the mansion then.
Piers, shall we enter?
We shall.
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Hawkins Mansion. Pierce and Officer Bradley explore the gardens of the Hawkins Mansion. The family lives in the graveyard of the property, guarded by Silas Winchester. The old caretaker, still faithful to his employees, keeps watch on the place, armed with his axe. Pierce and Bradley manage to get him to calm down and finally get a hold of the key to the Hawkins Mansion. They enter the building, looking for the scene of the fire. Ooh, there's gonna be a bunch of spooky stuff in the mansion. A bunch of occult stuff, I bet, that my occult skill will be useful for. Busts, ravens, you know, those sort of things. Let's go.
Follow me. I know the place. Who left this light on?
Alright, let's not follow him and let's have a look at this. Ooh, a painting.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
They're eating some sort of giant... What the hell is that thing? So they're eating some sort of giant bug. Is that a giant squid? Or is it a squid or some sort of... I mean, hey guys, is this like just like a chicken or something? But it looks like a giant squid head to me. Am I right? Like, look at this. It's got two eyes and like weird tentacle things.
This roast. What strange creature has flesh like this?
Told you.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins. The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor. Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched?
Because it's a giant squid beast.
Something happened at this table. An argument?
Is there anything else? Ooh. It's an awful painting.
Hey, Piers. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Ooh, spooky. Thunderstrike. I see that they left their creepy green lights on when they died.
Silas managed to bring the fire under control, but it was already too late for the Hawkins.
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
Oops. Okay.
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker? If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn? The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? They had a fight. Why?
There's a shoe under here.
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
Is there any other clues?
Did someone escape the fire? Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee.
Ooh, toy soldier.
And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
Much of this evidence simply contradicts the investigation's findings.
Really? Tell me about it.
I don't trust this lad.
I suspect this lamp caused the fire.
That's what the investigation suggested, too.
But does your report mention the bloodstains? The lamp didn't fall, it was thrown at someone.
For heaven's sakes, no. The report doesn't mention that.
It would seem at least one person fled the crime scene.
What'd you say?
That mark on the door. Someone's hand slid down there. The left side has no mark. The door was open and that someone left.
For God's sake. I mean, if it's Charles or Sarah, they wouldn't have left their son.
They would rather die in the flames as a family instead of calling for help? I don't buy it.
Oh, yeah?
I found a bottle of whiskey. Empty.
Well, that must have been a loss for you.
No glass. I suspect one of them drank heavily to calm down. Charles, most probably.
That's pretty thin. Who says that bottle hadn't been there for a while?
I can tell where young Simon was, but not his parents. Where were their bodies found?
I can't help you on that one. Charles and Sarah's bodies had already been carried away when I got here.
Without your authorization. By whom?
Marshall, Andrews, Chief West. We never deal with cases like that, you know. So... well...
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
What's your theory?
The couple probably did have a heart.
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
The police officer is just so creepy. Like, when he was... at the beginning of this level, he seemed pretty nice. But... just the way he's like, oh, really? It's way too
I just
creepy.
ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
Way too sinister. He's gonna... Oh, really? And then smash her in the head with his lamp. Mystery. It's good for my medicine. Spooky house.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
It's quite a building, don't you think? Do you know that the Hawkins were among the wealthiest families on the island?
Seems like people are living in boats on the shoreline. Don't have to have a really big place to be wealthy.
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
Start a fire myself.
This place was falling apart long before the fire.
Oh, did they do it for the insurance? Is that it? The insurance scam.
Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess. This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
Shut up, cat. Can I just go anywhere? Ooh. What caused that?
Darkwater history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies. A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century. There's something disturbing about this painting.
Is that Relay? Where
There's
he-
something disturbing about
the
this
House of
painting.
Cthulhu?
20,000 leagues under the sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
Gonna have to ask the game to stop doing those flashes.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Keep thinking that I'm going to see something like run past his window. Guess the police chief is just going to stare down there. I was kind of hoping he'd accompany me, actually. It's kind of lonely.
Locked.
I've got a key. What? Oh, I guess it's not the key to the whole mansion. Ooh, no, this is a dark. Oh, it's the kids' room. Oh shit. That's a neat touch. Game.
The boys' room.
But it's kind of actually spooping me out a bit. Alright, let's reconstruct this.
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world? Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed. Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family? What nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him. What will her room reveal about her?
Her room. See if we can find any drawers, some underwear or something that'll tell us a lot about her. Why would you have a padlock on your own door?
This padlock is too complicated for me. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
I wonder if I have any... So how do I do unlocks? Investigation skill or...
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
So there's something in that room. Not medicine. I guess we've almost got level 2 for medicine, which is nice. I don't want to use it just yet, though, obviously. Spot hidden is probably the skill that helps us do that. I said we were going to do eloquence until we get this up to 4 at least. Then we'll work on our investigation, I think. Let's see. Looks like a room can't show us anything, actually. I can't see anything. And this padlock is too strong. Oh, I thought I saw something. Ah! Will this work here, or is it the office side? No. Let's see.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
This might be for this door then. There we go. Ooh, now this is a culty. Perfect. Even has its own.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
I'm just gonna have a quick skim through these. None of those names ring a bell for me.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why. Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What
Could
was she
be.
trying to achieve?
Could be. Looks like a binding circle, my friend. You should know that. Oh, is this the other side of the...
The door is blocked on the other side.
Okay, so this is what I could have got into with the lockpick skills. Doesn't seem like there's anything else in this room though. But I guess we can use that name in the future.
Bradley? Is that you?
Okay. Okay. Let's get spoopy.
Is anyone there?
got a book. Get him.
You! Stop!
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
I'll cover you.
Oh, good. Thank you, officer.
This door was closed earlier. Where did he go?
Secret, pretty obvious there must be a secret passageway right here. I mean, come on, man.
It looks like an old seaway map.
Let's see if we can see anything interesting here. We have... I wish I could zoom in a bit. Oh, there's Skilla, so it was... These look like boating lines. So, interesting. Must be... Oh,
Do you
oil
really
reserves.
think that your fugitive came in here? I don't see any way out.
Except for the...
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well. I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photo. The Scylla. This panel is movable.
Ah, close enough.
Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage. I must find a way to activate the opening mechanism.
That's a really good way to hurt your hand.
Damnation. I can't budge these gears. I need a tool. As if the bookcase has been moved several times.
Really makes you think.
This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism. Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Okay, alright. So... Darkwater's there. Let's rotate it, see if there's anything in the back. Nope. So we need to find the right location for our... Oh, what's this?
It looks like a freehand map of Darkwater. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why.
It's a clue that I would have missed. Okay. So where on the map, where in the world is the exit for the key? Chinese Empire. Indian Ocean, Australia, New Holland.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
So let's see, the map shows the Atlantic. Someone has added previous coordinates. Western Ocean. Maybe there. Maybe that's the way. The Orpheus, the Prodigal, the Saint Claudette.
Seems like this came from a log.
So let's read these, just in case. Let's see. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it says in 1847. I preferred it when the whales disappeared without a trace. With these carcasses, we can no longer ignore their sad fate. What's eating these huge beasts? I told Hamilton it was a bad omen. He doesn't care. We dropped anchor near a village. The inhabitants say that the waters were red with the blood of the sacred beasts, and to follow them is to defy the gods. I told them I only feared God Almighty, but it's the loneliness of the hold I'm scared. We have sighted a huge whale in the distance. It seems the size beyond anything known to man. It sends out an infernal song. Hamilton wants it. We've caught it, the most grotesque whale I've ever laid eyes on. It will go into memory as the biggest catch ever. Men have died, but we have gained glory. This day will be celebrated for years to come. Darkwater, we have beaten the Orpheus, returned to the empty holds. The skill and the Hamilton are our only memories.
There must be a link with the Seaway map. Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
34 north, something, 57 west.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log. Looks like the navigational paths described in the log. As if the bookcase has been moved several times. Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Indian Ocean. This is a bit tricky.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Let's see. The coordinates to Australia are around here. But there doesn't seem to be any markings on the globe. Need to find the right location, obviously. But where would it be?
Doesn't work. There must be a link with the Seaway map.
Yeah, I know that. I know there's a link,
Looks
but
like
I don't
the
know what the link
navigational
is.
paths described in the log.
See, Darkwater, they go out to this part here. So I was thinking it'd be about here, right? So it's like between Canada and America, basically. So maybe 40 northeast. Surely it's like this location. America is here. It should be around here, right?
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Ooh.
Doesn't work. There must be a link with the Seaway map.
Like this one seems to be the most important one. 33 north, 53 west. I don't know why, but it just seems like that. What did I say? 45? 55 west? So that's like here. Then like around here. Oh, I was right.
Looks like it worked.
Well done, Pierce.
Golly. When you put your noodle to it, you can figure it out. It's a really nice jacket.